Hello, and welcome back to Sorcery. In the last episode, we had just left Anal Land. We've gone through the Cantrapani Gate, and we're either going to head up to Cantrapani, or travel cross country to probably that little place there. Right, so let's jump back in, shall we? I'm gonna, shall I go there? No, I think I'm gonna go to the low rise. Another hour passes, and you crest a small hillock, from the top of which you can see the path, continuing downwards into a small settlement of huts. This must be Cantrapani. Let's have a quick look at the village. From the distance, all you see of the town is poverty. The fields on either side are brown with caked mud, and the few penned animals are thin and wizened like thirsty vines. No wonder the Sightmaster warriors don't trouble themselves to protect this place. There is nothing here to protect. Cool. So we can either avoid the village or head straight in, and I think I'm going to head straight in because, well, what's down here if we avoid it? There's some nice caves, to be fair, but that's not taking us up this way, is it really? So, yeah, let's head that way. Cool. Of course, if you cannot handle a town like Cantrapani, then you could not hope to survive in Kakabad proper. You follow the path down into town. The round huts are made of hard-baked, bright clay, and the roofs are thinly thatched. As you pass, eyes appear at dark doorways, tracking your every move. For a moment, you think they will allow you to pass unchallenged, but then a villager appears from one of the dwellings and blocks your path. Let's have a look at him then. He's 5 feet tall. They cannot grow much taller out here. In this poisonous air, he has thick-set arms and thighs, and is half-clothed in tattered breeches. His eyes are wild, and his long red hair and beard stand out from his face in a wiry tangle. "Halt, stranger," he commands. "What business have you in Cantrapani?" "I want to buy equipment," he grunts, but you can see that he's pleased. With emotion, he encourages you to follow, taking you through the village to a large hut. Cool. So it's a shop. Cool. Inside, you find that the building is a storage house. A quartermaster, somewhat plumper than your guide, is seated at the table. Cool. I suppose I could stride over to him, be a little rude. I could wait to be introduced. I'm going to stride over to him. You stride across the room and put your hand for the fat man to shake. "I am here to trade," you declare. "You are a merchant. I hear this village has excellent wares." The man looks startled, but quickly gets to his feet. "Please, sir, I'll show you what I have." "Be quick about it," you insist. "I cannot linger here long." "Of course, sir," he replies, bowing low. The man wags a finger. "Wait there." He disappears for a moment into a side room. Let's search the room then. While the man is out of sight, you quickly rifle the nearby shelves, but find nothing except for a small vial of potion. Let's take that. You pick up the vial. It is quite full and stoppered by an old cork, but there is no label to indicate what it might be. Let's just steal it, it's fine. You slip it into your bag. The merchant returns carrying a large box. "For you," he declares, moving his hands as he speaks. "You've come to the right place. This collection, the very best, amass strange and interesting artifacts, collected from other travelers who have come this way." He begins to lay items out in front of you, treating each with great care. You have 16 gold pieces to spend, but is there anything here you want to buy? Well, let's have a look. I believe one of the spells needed a pipe. Pick up a bamboo pipe off the table, carved with split reed and 6 finger holes. 3 gold pieces, the merchant says. I can't promise you that it has any magic, but it may cheer you up at night. Cool, let's buy that. You hand him 3 gold pieces and he thanks you with a nod. You place the pipe into your bag. Please, the merchant says. Something else today. You have 13 gold pieces to spend. So, leather bag. You lift the bag from the table and its contents rattle. Teeth, the merchant replies, showing his own a little. Finest creature teeth. Only 3 gold pieces, too. What kinds of creature, you ask? Goblins, giants, or mole rats? All sorts, the merchant replies. I couldn't tell you myself. I'm no expert, but there's 10 or 12 in there. For 3 gold pieces. Well, it's a good price. Yeah, it's a good price. I'll take that. That's fine. You hand over 3 gold coins and take the bag of teeth. Very good, the merchant says, patting his money pouch. You are a man of good judgment. I see that. What else? Well, we've got 10 gold left and I could do with a weapon, really. I mean, I've got a sword, but let's see what he's got. A bow would be nice. What weapons do you have? The merchant looks at you carefully, sizing up what kind of customer you are. The kind to place a newly bought dagger against his neck, or the kind to tip him for the quality of the blade. But however fearsome your aspect, his love of gold overcomes all other concerns. Heading quickly to the other side of the shop, he returns with a weighty broadsword and an axe. These are both treasures, as well as deadly weapons of war. I'm sure you will agree. Well, as I said, I've already got a sword, so an axe, that could be quite useful. You lift the axe from the table. The head is carved with symbols in a familiar language, but the quality of the shaft and head indicate that the axe is well used and may not last many more battles. 7 gold pieces, declares the merchant. If it's crap quality, I'm going to get it for a cheaper price. That price is too high for this, you reply. I will give you 5. The merchant looks uncomfortable, but eventually, with a glance around his large storehouse in this empty, unvisited village, he agrees. Very well, he agrees. 5, but it is my children who will suffer for it. Cool, good. Let's buy the axe. I will take it, you reply, nodding once. You give him 5 gold pieces and put the axe into your pack. Please, the merchant waves a hand. Keep looking. Take your time. I don't know. Is it worth getting a sword as well? I mean, nah, I'll leave the rest. I need some money for myself. I've seen enough. The merchant nods his head. Please do visit us again. You get to your feet and take your leave of the merchant. Just outside the doorway, in the sunshine, you pause to examine what you have acquired. Cool, so let's have a look at the axe head. You tilt the axe head in the sunshine and read the carvings on the metal. This axe was crafted in the year of the ox for Glandgor the Protector. Its powers may be realized only by its owner. So I've just got a shoddy axe. Fuck. Right, okay. Let's look at the bag of teeth, see what else he's ripped me off with. You open the drawstring bag and sift through the contents. It is quite an assortment. There are teeth from an ape, 4 from a goblin, 2 from a snattercat, and a large molar from a giant that is the size of a ripe plum. So there's a couple I can use. That's fine. Smell the potion. You open the stopper of the potion and take a cautious sniff. The pungent odor of blimberry juice hits your nostrils. Blimberry is a strange fruit, ordinarily never eaten by humans or animals due to its terrible smell, but it is well known for its medicinal properties. It can be used in place of food or rest. It can be applied to treat injuries and can even be used in sorcery. There is enough in the bottle for a single dose. Cool. Right, let's play the pipe. You pause to give the pipe you brought a quick and merry play, but you learn nothing new about it. Well, that's helpful. Let's leave the village. You head out of Cantrapani and along the path into the Shahumanti Hills. Cool. Striding past the outlying huts, you send the villagers rushing indoors to hide. Then, at the edge of town, you pass a large boulder, and at once 2 rough-cut villagers spring out with swords drawn. Bandits. 2 against 1, the first declares. You're lost, calls the other. Hand over your things. Come on. Could these be the same people that I've just bought stuff from? They did say they acquire stuff from other people. Okay, well, let's deal with these curs. You draw yourself to your full height. You have mistaken me for someone else, you declare. You will suffer for that mistake. The bandits growl and advance on you, 1 on either hand. Cool, let's cast a spell. See what we can do. So, control non-intelligent creatures. That takes 3 stamina. Summon darkness, 1 stamina. Jig. Cause lively dancing. Yes. Jig! You pull the bamboo flute from your bag, raise the spell, and begin to play a merry tune. The angry faces of the bandits turn from expressions of astonishment as they found their limbs jerking in time to the music, quite out of control. Their swords fly from their hands, and they are soon dancing merrily around you. They're proper cunts. Let's lead them to the nearest pit. The footholds around you are full of sudden drops, edges, and deep pits in the earth. Piping loudly, lead the 2 bandits to the nearest gap in the ground you can find, their expressions already turning sour from exhaustion, moved to looks of horror as they found themselves jumping and jigging on the edge of a pit. Then, with a final leap and clap, they disappear over the side. You put your murderous flute away and continue on your journey towards the hills. About half an hour later, you reach the start of your climb into the hills proper and continue upwards. And I think we're going to end it there.